So welcome back to this week's new apps. Today we're going to dive into 3 new apps that you might love. Now, if you want, you can get this in your inbox every single week, so you can find the link to the newsletter below. So before we begin, thanks to Craft for sponsoring this video. It's a documents application. We use it internally to not just manage our team, but also our own personal notes and documents. There are 3 features I want to point you towards. The first of those is the tasks and calendar. They've recently added this for you to manage your tasks and also write daily notes, which is perfect for journaling or just general tasks. Next up is the collections ability for managing light documents and managing databases within them. This is great for organizing things and making things a little bit more structured. And finally, page styling, which means you can share the document in whatever fashion you like in a beautiful manner. So it's great for sharing externally and internally too. So the first app on our new apps this week is one called Alpenglow. This one's slightly different. It is a way to find and work out when the sunset and sunrise will be in your location. Now, the app is free to use, but it does have a premium which gives you even more insights and information. But it's very easy to use. You add the location in, and then from here, you can essentially get a broadcast of when the best hours will be coming up across the day. This is great because it also gives you a percentage of the quality of that, for example, sunset or sunrise. And that's perfect for if you want to go and snap some photos or you're visiting a location to get that perfect shot. But it's also good if you're somebody that wants to know when the sunrise is going to pop up, and maybe even for me, being able to see when I can go for a walk with the kids in the morning if it was a particularly good sunrise. So this one's available on Android and iOS and has a free plan. I believe there's a premium plan with some more abilities and insights if you're that type of person. So next up is one called Mindsera. I think it's Mindsera, I don't know, but it's an AI journaling app. Now, it's a bit of more of a premium tool, but what's cool about it is once you get started with it, you can start prompting it, for example, your journal entry for the day, and it will start asking you questions based on what you've written. So that it helps to prompt and help dig deeper on certain questions to understand what your problems are. It's also got some habit tracking and some other abilities in it, but a lot of people are finding these AI journaling apps to be much more effective as a in-between a therapist and not a therapist, as a way to bring your thoughts up, but also expose them and dig deeper as you progressively unpack those things that are in your mind. So Mindsera, an interesting, more premium journaling AI app. And finally, if you're somebody that has an iOS or Mac device and has awful posture, then this one might be for you. It's called PosturePal. We reviewed it here on the channel before, and basically what it does is it uses your ear pods to detect your posture and then give you recommendations when you break that posture. So for example, you can set it up with Mac or iOS, and when you bend down or reduce your posture, it essentially prompts you to improve it and just make a better posture. This is great for those who work at home or those who just want to start training their posture from square one. It's quite a fun app and a different one if you're considering these type of things. So those are the apps of the week. As I said, if you want to get these in advance, you can join the newsletter. Over 500 people in our first month joined it, and you can be one of them too and get those in your inbox before you even see this video. So thanks very much. Thanks to Craft for sponsoring, and I'll see you in a future video. Cheerio, folks.